she'll stay where she knows I stay at. So I wanted to wait till I was in a new place that she didn't know about, because there ain't no fucking telling what she'll do. If she don't fucking up and flee the state, if she don't up and, God forbid, kill herself because, this shit comes out like that, ain't no telling. She might try to go plant shit in my car.
Yeah,
Either one of them.
I suggest if you don't have them, I'd have cameras.
About before all this shit got blown out on Friday, she wanted to use my other car to go to fucking Florida or wherever she was meeting them people to give the cat away.
Daytona.
So
that's where she was going, was Daytona.
Well, she told me Lakeland, Florida, or Lake City, Florida, which is just south of the line, halfway. I almost let her do it, but this is how fucking, such a good person. I said, Kelly, it's not on my insurance, and driving around town is one thing, but driving it all the way to Florida, let me think about it. Well, fuck you, Brian. When you didn't have a vehicle, I let you. Bitch, I didn't say no. All I said was let me goddamn think about it. That's right. A big decision. But you see how if you don't give her what she wants, how she turns.
Yeah, she's basically gonna fuck herself.
A good fucking person. Yeah, what is she calling? Is she calling CPS on y'all and doing this and this? Let me run you through Kelly's day. She would wake up, get the kids ready, take them to her mom's to take to school, or she would take them herself. Then she'd get back, she'll get ready, put all her makeup on, and she'll wait around for guys to call her and fuck. And when it's time to get the kids, she'll go get them, bring them to the house, plop them down in front of a screen, whether it's the phone, whether it's the TV, something. She'll put them in front of a screen, and then she'll go into the bathroom to pull that fucking drawer out to where if you open the door, it blocks it. It's right behind the door. It's a little drawer that you pull out. So you try to open the bathroom door, it's blocked. And she'll get that little string out, tied around her arm, and she'll fucking shoot up. You can fucking hear her flicking the goddamn needle. Yeah.
It's a fucking shame, because it's like, it's people like her that's, CPS needs to be fucking dealing with.
Oh, that's just to start with. She keeps a goddamn little, what's them little, when you go to the restaurant, them little cups that they put your condiments in. She keeps one of them in her bathroom. What the fuck do you need that in a goddamn bathroom for?
Yeah, what the...
But in that drawer, she had her little bag that had her needle, spoon, and that string. But that's what she do. And she'll come out. You can see the fucking mark around her arm where she tied the string so tight. And then she'll either right there where people normally shoot up, you'll see a mark, or on her hand, you'll see a little bump. And
funny you said that. That's funny you her hands, because we have noticed in some pictures her hands are swelled like literal balloons.
Because she shoots them the fuck up, and sometimes she misses, or sometimes she has a reaction. The other thing is, when she comes out, she don't fucking go to do anything with Carly. She goes right back on her phone, TikTok, whatever.
And it's funny because she has said, like, she's made accusations against me of abusing Adderall and smoking meth just because I'm an animated fucking person. Well,
that's
Kelly.
What she does, because it's to get the light off of her.
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. In a couple of her recent videos, she literally looks fucking deranged.
Yeah.
Like, the look in her face is like derangement.
I can believe it. I can believe it, because that's how she gets. When Kelly's backed into a corner or pissed off, you better watch out.
Well,
like, really, y'all think what's going on now? Oh, I saw somebody posted the video that night after everything happened. I've seen that look before. I've seen it before. That right there is real Kelly. That's the real Kelly Tucker.
Well, I warned her to leave me the fuck alone. She didn't leave me the fuck alone, so guess what?
I told her months ago, leave y'all alone, walk away. I said, stop poking them people. Stop poking them
And that's
people.
what she
Stop poking
did.
them
Like,
out.
it took me a little while before I finally reacted, and I did. I took 2 of her pictures off her fucking ECCIE escort site, and I blurred them out and put, stickers over the no square. And I was like, oh, Kelly, look at that wig. The ones that you use for your quote unquote satire. Ha! Nice try, bitch. You ain't using them for satire.
That's what I told her too. Just because you call it something, don't make it so.
No, to me, satire is a. Yep. Satire to me is the fancy way of saying I'm an adult bully.
That's all she is. And the thing is, I did reach out to Boss Lady, but the more I watched, the more I'm like, her and Kelly are the same goddamn person. I think that's why she attacked her so hard, was because Kelly and her are the same person. The only difference is Kelly is better at manipulating people.
But what's funny with Boss Lady is she's smart, and she says shit that she knows Kelly's gonna grab onto, like the trail cam.
There ain't no goddamn trail camera.
That's what I was like. He's fucking delusional.
Just say that out loud. Just say that out loud.
It's weird.
And I don't believe that. Do I believe somebody saw me? I mean, there's no other way around it. How would they know I was there? How would they know I most definitely didn't leave at 9 p.m.? I can tell you that. But but no, I don't believe there's no track camera. And then when she tried to show me her phone, see, online people were telling me if you go outside at nighttime and turn your camera on, you can see this guy. I'm like, Kelly, that's the goddamn street light on the next street behind it. I said, you know what? Play along with it. I said, you know what? Let me just walk out there. No, don't walk out. Why not? No, don't touch it. The police. Yeah. Bitch, if there's a fucking camera, I'm going to find it, and I'm not going to touch it, but I'm going to sit there until the goddamn cops come.
And yeah, the cops take it. Exactly.
No. For Kelly to grab on and run with it. And I'm going to tell you right now, whoever believes this lady is a fucking massage therapist, whoever don't believe she's a fucking escort, whoever can't believe
you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. She literally has the weirdest following of fucking people. And you know what it is? A lot of it, what it is, it's the hate for myself. It's the hate for Boss Lady. It's the hate for Fruit Cocktail, which is Shelly. Yeah. Just because they don't like us. That's what it is. It's because they don't like us, so they'll back and support her just because it's the opposite of us.
Well, let me keep giving you the rundown. That's just when she would get home. Like I said, she'd come back out and be on her phone. Then she would, I don't know, grab some laundry, go throw it in the laundry on her phone. Go back in the bathroom. She'd go in the bathroom damn near every fucking hour.
Now, is she doing heroin?
No, I don't know what she was actually on. At one time, she was on, what did she say, Dilaudid or it was some strong ass fucking pain pill. I don't do drugs. I got a phobia of needles. I don't fuck with them. I'm too much of a pussy to put something up my nose. I don't fuck with shit. I don't do illegal shit other than, with fucking Kelly. I get up, go to work, come home. That's it. Like I said, but that's what she would do. And then I would go get her dinner, make her dinner. I would do something, or Kelly would get her dinner and back to her phone. And then it'd be time to get her a bath and on her phone. And here's another thing. I used to get mad at Kelly because she would leave her at work at school in aftercare. You don't have a job, just go fucking get her. Why are you gonna make her stay at school all goddamn day? But she would go get her at like 5 o'clock, and this would be the routine. And then at 8:30, 9 o'clock, she'd want me to do homework with her. And I'm going to do her homework. But I kept telling her, bitch, why are you trying to get her to do her fucking homework at 9 o'clock at night? She's tired. She can't fucking focus.
You got to do it when they come home. Get it out of the way.
Because Kelly is selfish and she just wants to get her out of her hair. And then get her to bed. And then she would take her shower. I'd take my bath. And then we fuck. And that'd be it. And here's another thing. Kelly's such a good person, right? She's such a good person. She would get pissed if I wanted to take my shower when I got home or if I wanted to take a shower before she would. I'm over here working my ass off, sweating, just dirty, wanting to take a shower and eat, and it was a fucking problem.
Why, though? Like, why does it make a difference if you shower before her?
Because it interrupts that bathroom. Because at the end of the day, Kelly only cares about Kelly. That was her day. So tell me again how she's such a good person and such a good mother.
I mean, like I said, it's like really fucking weird because it was about, I want to say February-ish. She came in my life with another woman. And I've never used drugs, so like they were talking about like being an addict, and Kelly was saying how she was a needle user and explained like, which I appreciated both of them for coming in like being raw and honest, because I'm like, I'm sure it's a lot to get on this internet and talk about. But then it was like you started to notice she was bouncing around the groups of women.
Yeah.
And I kind of started to sit back and I'm like, what is she doing? And I started to see the pattern almost.
Well, she's got a pattern, all right.
Like she was trying to see where she could plant her feet. And like who would believe her?
Hey, let me guess. When somebody says something or called her out, what'd she do? Try to attack them?
Oh, Lord, she has a meltdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
She has a literal meltdown.
If you don't believe the lie she's telling you, she will attack you. And then when she can't attack you no more, she'll just block you and run away.
You all, hold on. I actually have a whole folder in my phone dedicated to Kelly and her bullshit. Sure do.
I got 10 years of it. 10 fucking years.
Let's see. I like how she still thinks I broke the law by blurring out her public naked photos, but okay. Because she's trying to say that those ads are old. Well, the dates, yeah, that they're old. Or not that they're old, that we made them. Well, February 24 is before any of us knew who you were, and I guess we now can time travel and make old ads.
Oh, really? Well, did you read what I sent you?
Yeah.
Did you read her old text messages?
Mm-hmm.
She says they're hers. Oh, they're fake. I used a fake phone and.
Well, I figured. Not get caught up.
Exactly. But here's the thing: she didn't have to post anymore. She has a second phone. Calls it her work phone. There's hundreds upon hundreds of names in there. Monday through Wednesday.
What's the
she was here.
Go get her.
Thursday she'd go to Columbus. Friday she'd go to Tallahassee. Every now and then she'd switch it up, but that's what she was doing.
Yeah, because I see, what is her, Tifton, Macon.
Well, Tifton is close to Albany. You can get there in 30 or 40 minutes.
And I know there was somewhere, I think, in Alabama, too.
That was a long time ago. I don't think she's been there in a long time. But that's the thing. It was so in the open, she couldn't deny it anymore. You know, it was what it is. I mean,
how long has she been, do you know how long she's been doing this?
Off and on, 15 years probably.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, off and on. She stopped for a little while when we first got together, and then when she got arrested, and then arrested again, and she went back to it, and that's part of what fucking was so bad and why everything is the way it is because when we were in that house, didn't have a fucking choice. Actually would make me take the kids. Hey, Brian, you gotta take the kids. Somebody's coming over. And what choice did I have? We were under constant state of fucking eviction. What were they gonna do? Go tell my family?
Right. Like, what do you do? Like,
leave with my 2-3-year-old daughter?
Aubrey, lock that door, please.
I mean, what the fuck was I gonna do? And then it got to the point where there was no hiding it. I mean, there was no other way around it. We were getting evicted. It couldn't be stopped. We owed like 12 fucking. She got lucky on that one. Yeah, we got back when peak COVID hit, we got $12,000 in back rent paid. Yeah. And still couldn't use that as an opportunity to get ahead. See, that's how it would be. See, I wasn't making money back then. I mean, I had a job, but it wasn't shit. Especially when I would get paid on Tuesday morning. My check would hit Tuesday morning. And by goddamn lunchtime, I was fucking broke because she wouldn't quit. Brian, I need this. Brian, I need that. Well, we got to pay the light bill. No, it could be put off. Brian. No, we got to pay the light bill. No. And then I get home, and I'm sitting there trying to hold Carly and rock her, and you're in my face, just won't finally, fuck it, here, take it, get the fuck out of my face. When the lights get shut off, don't fucking cry. You know? That's how it was. Just the constant fucking barrage. I mean, you see the text now.
It's crazy.
Like, she won't fucking take no for a goddamn answer. So you tell me, you got fucking rent due, what, in a couple of days? It's already end of the month. You got rent due. Your light bill's probably due. Your car payment's due. You ain't asked me for money. You ain't.
She has been officially evicted. The papers, it's done. She's getting thrown out of there.
Well, where are you gonna go?
Right.
You can't. What, you gonna sell yourself? You gonna ask Johnny, hey, I got to go fuck this guy. You mind watching the kids? So you ain't asked me for the tax money anymore. Oh, well, that's another thing. I did see that. Out of her pocket with.
Yeah, she said that she paid the attorney $5,000.
From where?
Right, that's what.
Where did she say she paid him from?
She never said. She said she paid $5,000 out of her pocket.
She said she paid him with her own tax refund. I saw it.
Mm.
I'm sure that video is posted somewhere. She says she paid that attorney $5,000 out of her own money with her tax refund. That's fucking amazing considering for the last 7 years I was the one that claimed Carly because you didn't have a goddamn job. And yes, you can still claim Carly and get money, but guess who's going to get more?
Right. And you were financially taking care of her, so you have every right to file for her.
And every year it always went straight to her. And that's another thing. This year I wasn't even going to fucking file her. I actually didn't. I had to go file an amendment because I was sick of the fucking argument and battle every goddamn year. As soon as I submit the goddamn taxes, hey, Brian, those taxes come? No. Brian, check your transcripts. Brian, when's the tax? Bitch, when they fucking hit my goddamn bank account, you will know. Just like last year, just like the previous year, just like every year before that, you will get it. Fucking leave me alone. Stop harassing me on that. So, explain to me how she fucking paid an attorney $5,000 for one, much less $5,000 from her tax refund. Mm-hmm. I don't have a screenshot of it, but goddamn, it ain't gonna be hard to go back into TurboTax and pull up the goddamn refund or the tax papers.
And that's another thing. Like, what? Everybody said if you paid $5,000 for an attorney, show us a fucking receipt.
She can't show you a receipt
because there is none.
And if she does, guess where it came from? A goddamn fucking...
From you.
She's got a fucking receipt book. She went and bought a receipt book. She's been doing that scam and that fucking fraud for years.
I just...
Let me back it up. Because you asked me something about if she put something on my phone. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, what's she gonna find? You know?
Because she did. She did say she put something on your phone that you would not even know.
Good. Then when the cops come, they can find out. They can get her for that too.
Yeah.
But she got fired from Verizon years ago. That was one of the first times. She worked for, it wasn't even really Verizon. It was a Verizon contract or retail store. But lo and behold, some phones went missing. Only one person could have been. Well, got her ass. Boom, jail. Got out of it. Tried to blame it on one of the store employees. But there was no way he could have done it. He don't have access to the fucking safe where the new phones are kept.
So that's how...
You see how it is when she gets caught? She
tries to put it on somebody else. I feel like a lot of the shit she says, too, is her projecting what her issues and what she actually does onto others. Like, the whole, like, oh, you're abusing drugs. Well, no, bitch, you are.
Yeah, well, fast forward a couple of years later to the infamous fucking probation. She was working for... You might as well call her a fucking secretary because that's what she was. Well, some storms hit. People were getting their insurance payout. They were coming to them for business. They would write the checks. Kelly would go fucking cash them. Or she would tell people, oh, well, I'm actually the owner and this is one of my businesses. You can just write it out to me. And I fucking knew something was going on then because, you know, $300 Target shopping, you know. Yeah. And that's part of why I'm doing it now. And part of why I'm doing it now, I'm ready. I can't believe I'm finally about to be free. Like 10 years free. You see the amount of money just on Cash App. Like I said, that's not even the last 10 years. That's just Cash App. That's not, you don't even consider Apple Pay, cash in person. That do you not fucking understand?
And she said that was fabricated. We made that up.
Oh, well, you saw it. And you know what pissed me off even more? Why would you hurt me like that? Why would I fucking hurt you
what?
like that?
What do you? I would have been like, you mad because I'm speaking your truth, bitch? I ain't hurting nothing. I'm telling the truth because you're out here lying.
I just couldn't fucking stand it. I couldn't fucking take it.
Like, her delusional thoughts are actually scary.
Yeah. Exactly. Y'all don't know who y'all are fucking dealing with.
No, I figured out who the fuck she was. And like I said, when it comes to me, bitch, meet your match. Let's go.
Well, like I said, let's fast forward from that. That's what she got on probation for. So, fast forward to when that girl went missing. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying Kelly had nothing to do with that girl went missing. She didn't have anything to do. That happened a month or so before. That girl went missing. I don't know if Kelly saw herself in that girl. Oh, like that could have been me and got a wild hair up her ass to go start this venture, but she did. And then she got, met up with a couple more people. Sound familiar? Sound familiar? Ain't that kind of how the TikTok shit went?
Yeah, she finds her people.
So then all of a sudden the donations started coming in. And it wasn't right away. It didn't start off like that. But all of a sudden she took one. And then she took another one. And then it fucking snowballed. And then her past got outed. And then what'd she do? She actually tried to fucking put blame on the girl's own fucking mother. Oh, well, that ain't me. I didn't steal all them donations. Actually, her mom, she got all this money and she kept it because they're drug addicts. And they know what happened to their daughter. They just don't want to come out and say it. Bitch, are you fucking serious? Did you really just put that on that missing girl's mother?
As if she ain't going through enough.
Fucking missing, you
right.
psycho bitch.
Right. It's one of those situations like I hope the fuck you never have to be in that situation.
And that's what does this sound familiar to what's going on with TikTok?
Yeah, she fucking has a pattern to what she does.
Okay, well, they had pitchforks raised. They were coming after her because it was like $2,000 or more. It was a lot of fucking money.
Oh, I don't blame them. I don't care if it was $2 fucking. Bitch, you're stealing from my missing child.
And she's on probation, so bitch, you're about to go away.
Right.
And goddamn, let me tell you, this is how lucky Kelly is. That money order that she loves to show everybody. See, I told y'all I didn't steal.
It's she probably used the same money order over and over again.
No, that money order is legitimate. But what nobody knows, what I'm the only fucking person that knows about, peak season COVID, height of COVID, the government was handing out PPP loans like it was fucking candy. She went and applied for a loan, made up that she had some business, fucking bullshit business, it was fake as shit, and got a goddamn PPP loan. That's where the fucking money came from. Now let me tell y'all this, y'all want that bitch in jail? All you got to do is call the hotline. They're still going after people right now.
Yeah.
There's a fucking 20 people right now in Doherty County that got hit with that shit. And about a year ago, I should have saved it, but I didn't. They actually had everybody in Doherty County who applied for one. You go and look now, under a certain amount, undisclosed. It'll tell you the business, it'll tell you the bank they use, the amount, but it says undisclosed. You can't fucking see the person who actually did it. But all it takes, y'all little TikTok followers, call the goddamn government and report her.
Well, yeah, because my ex actually got himself in the middle of that shit. Stuff that's no joke. Like that's something I don't understand why anybody would ever want to fuck with the IRS. No, that's stupid.
You want to know something else that's funny? Not only did she do that, but she was getting people to pay her money to show them how to do it.
Oh my lord. Oh my. So she made up a business that doesn't exist.
Yep.
What the fuck did she say her business was?
I can't remember. That shit was 5 years ago, 4 years ago, but it goddamn happened. She fucking did it.
That's talking about playing with fire. That's playing with fire right there.
The ends always justify the means with Kelly. If money is in front of her, she's gonna fucking take it. She takes the easy way out. She does not want to work. That's something I asked her. That's what pissed me off. She talked about moving away. Brian, I can't get clean in Albany. I said, well, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna move to Florida, Panama City. Okay. And what are you gonna do for a job? I'm just entertaining the thought because one hand, I wanted you to fucking leave because it's a revolving goddamn door with you. Right. I'm never gonna be able to tell you no because you won't stop. I'm never gonna have money. Now, from when we split, I've never went broke over her. I might have paid her bills, I might have fucked her for money, but I never gave her all of it like I was. Because I was done with that. It took me years to get my credit. When I had a fucking 785 credit score or whatever it was when I moved in with her. When I left, that shit was a 4 goddamn 30. And it took me 2 years to get that shit back to where it needed to be.
And she don't think about that because she don't understand that.
Well, we were in such a fucking constant state of eviction. That was one of the things that went through my head. I said, I can't even afford to buy myself a car. How the fuck am I going to pay to get Carly one? I said, what kind of life is she going to have? Is she going to be the kid in school, 16 years old, that gets picked on for being the poor kid?
Right.
I said, I can't fucking do it no more. It's not possible. You're shoving goddamn $1,200 a week into your arm. I didn't even make $1,200 a week, much less the bills. And you were over here fucking left and right making all this money, but you're right to your fucking veins. Then we get the $12,000 back pay for the rent. Oh, fuck. We got a new start. No, what do? Get us right back in. And that's how it's been for the last 4 or 5 years. You know? So, that, like I said, I asked her. I said, well, if that's what you want to do, that'd be good. Get out of Albany, start over, give Carly a better life. She'd have more opportunities out of Albany than she would staying here. What are you going to do for a job? Well, I got my dentist degree, and I'll go into dentistry. Well, again, you're not going to be able to get hired, bitch. I go through applications with my job. You know what gets you denied quicker than anything? Fucking theft on your record.
Oh, yeah.
We'll hire people with aggravated assaults before we hire people with theft. But I'll play along with you. Well, Kelly, why don't you apply for a job here and just see what you can get? And I told her that. I said, Kelly, what are you going to do when you're 40 or 50 and they don't want you no more?
What is she going to do when that shit's like a motherfucking hot dog down a hallway?
But again, I played along with it. Still couldn't fucking tell me that you were planning on moving to Florida with your new boyfriend. She still didn't have the balls or common decency to tell me the fucking truth about it.
Because she don't care. She's selfish. She is a selfish piece of shit.
So, that GoFundMe, I'm here to tell y'all, that shit long gone. That shit is long.
Oh, we said that. We knew that shit. We knew that money was gonzo. And I know she probably got another $2,000 on the back end easily.
You'll never fucking get it. Y'all will never get a refund. You'll never get an apology. She'll never say she was wrong.
Well, I do know some people filed.
Like a book, that money was gone the second it hit that GoFundMe.
Some people filed for refunds with GoFundMe, and I think that's why the GoFundMe got shut down.
Well, I can guarantee you that they're not. It ain't gonna come from Kelly.
Oh, I know, but this could open up a humongous door.
Well, I even asked her. I said, "Where's that money?" Oh, Brian, you can't. It's still there. You can't cash it out until your goal is met.
No, not true.
Well, I didn't believe that, so I went online and looked. I don't know nothing about GoFundMe's. I don't fuck with shit like that, but I went online and looked. Yes, you can cash out at any time. Oh, imagine that. Kelly lied to me. And then I said something. This bitch gonna send me a fucking cropped out screenshot of an account that says 0.00 processing here to date 72 or something like that. But I said, what the fuck is this? That's my bank. I told you it's still there. I said, Kelly, that's fucking 2 numbers.
Right.
They don't tell me an account number. They don't tell me a date. That tells me nothing. I'm not sending you my bank account. Bitch, why the fuck would I want your bank account? I'm the one that sends you money, not the other way around.
Right.
But that's how she does. She sends you a little snippet to prove she's right. No actual fucking proof.